this Julia? I know it's been forever since since I've done a video. Sorry, I was trying to zoom in the phone. Um, so I don't even know what my last video was that I did. Um, but it was a very long time ago. It was an unboxing. Not positive. But anyway, different video. First, I think I'll start with the oldest and newest. So this is something I got, I think, at the beginning of the month. Hold on, I can actually check. Yeah, I got this at the beginning of the month along with pens. I think I did a video on this. I'll just show it again. And book related, not necessarily book. And that's my handmade, beautiful, like coffee colored journal. I love it. It's squishy and it has this really long tie. Oops, and then I dropped my pen. I'm in the middle of writing in it right now. I've only written a little bit. I still haven't finished up my horse one, which I need to get to because I left the entry off like midway. And then I have good maybe 80 pages to do. Maybe not that many, but still have some. I was just so excited about it. It's definitely one that I absolutely love, and I love this. And I love the picture on my other one, but it has lines. I hate lines in my journal. This one's blank. Actually, let's see if I can show you. I'm not going to show you what I wrote, of course. But yeah, okay. So this is how the pages look inside. And it's like section like that, which I don't usually like, even though that's how the good books are done, just more better than that, not so noticeable. But yeah, so I'm in the middle of writing in this from last night. Got late and so I finished. And next thing I got, which I've always wanted one of these, and I went to Barnes and Noble with a friend before she left for Japan, and I've always wanted one of these editions, but they've always been too expensive. And then I saw this one, and it was on sale, $10, and I've never actually read one of the versions, one of the books. I've only seen the animated movie and the what was it? Princess of Thieves, I think, with Keira Knightley. But it's Robin Hood, and this one's by Howard Pyle, which it's supposed to be the best version. Or yeah, because it's supposed to be the best version of Robin Hood. And this is The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood, and this is the Barnes & Noble Leather Bound Classics edition. And I'm not a big fan of green or this color green, but it fits the book perfectly. And look how gorgeous it is. It has the ribbon, and it's has like copper foiling and copper edge papers. Like, oh my gosh. And look at the back. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it says, in Merry England, along a time of, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I cannot read. In Merry England, in the time of old, there lived within the green glades of Sherwood Forest, near Nottingham town, a famous outlaw whose name was Robin Hood. I'm so excited. And gosh, and the end pages, like, oh my gosh, look at that. This is my second nicest, most beautiful book I own. Back, since it's leather, it's almost at the top, but I think the first one still has to be Hamilton. But this and Hamilton are my two nicest, most probably most expensive books. Definitely my nicest and prettiest books, and probably best, nicest maybe. Except maybe one of my Beauty and the Beast books. Black Beauty books. But anyway, let's move on. So let's see. Some of the pictures. Howard Powell also did the illustrations. I mean, look at that. Look how gorgeous. It's just, oh, so pretty. Robin Hood meets the tall stranger on the bridge. Oh, ah! It has these little, like, cliff notes, I guess, in it. On each page, Sheriff proclaimed a shooting match, and Robin Hood goeth with his bow. And it's like old English, and oh my gosh, I love it. And the end pages are the same. It smells so good. I love it. Alright. Next is my bag of books I got today at a little independent bookstore, which I've only been in, I think, probably once before. I got one or two books from there. I guess it was this past summer with my older sister and my little sister. And I went there again with some friends today. I got a bunch of books. I really wasn't expecting to get any books today. But let's see. They're all like stacked on end, so I can't really tell. Okay, I'll start with this one that I never read as a kid. It came out when I was older. It's like a companion series. But I thought I thought it would be fun to read, and I thought my nieces and one of my nephews might enjoy this series. And that is Ponies of Chincoteague by Marguerite Henry, Maddie's Dream. Marguerite Henry's Ponies of Chincoteague, Maddie's Dream by Catherine Harpkin. So it's a knockoff series, or knockoff. So it's like a companion series by Catherine Harpkin that goes with Marguerite Henry's Mr. Chincoteague books. And this is about Cloud, who's a descendant from Misty. And this is book one, and it's in perfect condition. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this for them. I'll probably read it real fast before I give it away, because I don't think even my oldest niece is quite ready for it. And also I want them to read the Misty of Chincoteague books before this, so they know like who Misty is and everything. But yeah, so I'll have this a while before one of them gets it. But I had to. It's one of the Aladdin editions. And it's obviously, I guess, middle grade. Next is, I actually ended up putting back two books I first said I was going to get because I saw these other books, which I wanted a lot more. So I was a lot more excited about. Ooh. But first, I got bookmarks. Let's see. I'll cover the address, but it's the Blue Whale. Oops, it's upside down. Anyway, it's the Blue Whale. Antique books, prints, maps, and used fiction, history, biography, poetry, and more. So those. Alright, I'll leave the most exciting for last of the ones I got today. Fudge. Shoot. Dang. I thought I didn't have this book, but it looks like I do. Right. I knew I had two of them. I thought I had the first and the third. I was missing the second. But no, I have the first and the second, and now I have a duplicate of the second in hardback, granted. But I haven't even read the first one. I don't want two of the second one. Oh, it was $8. Not too bad, but I'm gonna have to do something with it. Okay, that's frustrating. I mean, it's in perfect condition, library bound. It is book 2 of Scott Westerfeld's Leviathan trilogy, and it's Behemoth. And I just looked over there, and I see the first and the second, and they're both in paperback, so I want to keep both in paperback, even though this is really, really nice because it's hardback. But the first two match, I mean, they're both in paperback, so I will be, I don't know, I don't want to do a giveaway because it's hardback and it will be expensive. So I don't have anyone I can give it to, so I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll probably just give it to Goodwill. So the outside isn't anything exciting, but the end pages, like, look at that. That's actually quite terrifying. It's $8, which is good price, and it's like brand new. Like, spine hasn't even been cracked. So, I don't know. I mean, I'll have room for 2 copies, and I never really see the point of having multiple editions, except like Lord of the Rings or something like that. But I don't know. I mean, this is literally brand new and hardback and cool end pages, and look at the pictures. I don't think my paperbacks have pictures. I mean, I'm probably spoiling myself. Let's see, is this a special edition? I don't know. I'll have to see if somebody wants this. Yeah, that's really nice. Alright, moving on. Okay. Next one I found was another one which I've been wanting to read and haven't gotten around to, but didn't have. And that is another library bound in fabulous, fabulous condition. I just lifted it. It's I Am Number 4. Three are dead, and this is by Pittacus Lore. I have no idea how you say that. And it has the cool writing on the paper and backwards stuff. But what I made the face of that was, this is also $8, was this. Look how pretty. Oh, I love it. So I know this is a dystopian, and people are I think they're teenagers who are being killed off or disappearing or something. I don't really remember. It's been a long time. I've seen it now and then on BookTube. I'll just read the back. It says, "We may be walking past you right now. We are watching as you read this. We may be in your city, your town. We are living anomalies. We are waiting for the day when we will find each other. We will make our last stand together. If we win, we are saved, and you are saved as well. If we lose, all is lost." Sounds so cool. They also had the second one at the bookstore, but since I haven't read anything by this author or read this book, I didn't know if I wanted to get the second one. And I'm one of those people who likes to save money. Well, kind of needs to save money. And so I'll only buy the first one if it's a series I haven't read before. Well, usually. Unless it's dirt cheap and then I get the sequel. And the last book I have, and the most exciting one, and the one that I saw before this other three and put down my other books for, is this one. This is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child Library Edition as well. Parts 1 and 2 by based on J.K. Rowling Harry Potter books. This is the what is it? Eight books. It's the special rehearsal edition script. So this isn't. I guess it's like a shoot. What is it called? I can't remember now. But I guess this isn't the final edition, like the I don't know. I can't think. I can't talk right now. But yeah, I'm gonna take the plastic off, even though I kind of like it. Um, it, I'll always think of it being a library book with the plastic on, but it'll stay on for a while. Anyway, I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting it since before it came out, but I've heard so many mixed things about it because everyone thought it was like the actual like 12th book, whereas it's not written by her, it's a script. So I know there's a lot of people that didn't like it because of that. But I'm so whoa, really excited about it. It's ugly on the outside, but it's naked. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. So this is the first edition. Oh, she apparently J.K. Rowling. She didn't fully write it, which I think a lot of people had problems with. But she definitely was one of the authors. I mean, she did write it. She just didn't write that herself. Yeah. So the playwriter is Jack Thorne, and then I don't know what John Tiffany did. And I'm guessing J.K. Rowling just came up with the story, and I don't know. But yeah, oh my gosh, you have no idea how excited I am. And this is only $12 and it's a first edition. Like, which I mean isn't the biggest deal because this came out in last year. So I mean it's probably only like 2 editions out right now anyway. But still. Okay, I'll just read a little bit. Act 1, Scene 1. Oh my gosh, this is... No way. This can't be 20 minutes. Okay, I'm done. Guess I made up for not doing videos for so long. Okay, well, those are the books I have, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I know it's terribly long, but, yeah, anyway, hopefully I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.